Hi friends, I'd like to talk about different types of brassica plants today. It is fall, it's October 19. We have not had a frost yet, but the average day of first frost here is usually October 15, so that day is coming very soon. I planted quite a few brassicas and did not remember exactly what was what, so I just wanted to run through and point out the different types of brassicas, at least the ones that we've planted, and what they turn out to be. First of all, we've got Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts is this one here with kind of round cupped leaves, and when they mature, you can see down here, I hope, you can see the little sprouts themselves are growing on the stem, and that is happening at the very end of the season. Now, we had a very cold spring, so these plants got a late start. Next to that is cauliflower. Cauliflower has the long cupped leaves, and this is a self-blanching cauliflower, at least that's what was on the seed packet, and the leaves are kind of curling around the center, and let's see if I can find one. Well, they tend to hide. Can't really see that one very well, but they tend to hide. Maybe you can see it starting there. Here's another one that you can see it starting up. Those are the two types of brassicas that I have in this garden. So I've got a couple more in my other garden, so let's take a quick walk. I've got, I guess, kale is a brassica too. I never found a way to prepare it that I enjoyed, so that's why my kale has not been harvested. Oh, this is interesting. I've got a couple of grasshoppers that are feeding away on the kale. It's about 45 degrees. It's quite cool today. Here's a better example of a cauliflower, and that's growing out, and behind it is another Brussels sprout. There's a cauliflower. This one Brussels sprout, I think. I'm not 100% sure. And here, I believe that this one is a ball head cabbage. In other words, the normal type of round cabbage that everybody is used to. It hasn't really started to show any fruit there. There's a cauliflower. Here are two red cabbage. We have harvested the bigger red cabbage, and these are still growing. This is a broccoli going to seed. It never, well, there was that head there that we could have harvested, but we didn't. Here's another red cabbage growing. Here's a red cabbage that was harvested. So you can see the roots, and you can see where we cut it off. That's what they look like. Beyond that, we have just a few cauliflowers. I understand that these will continue to grow after the season, so a freeze does not mean the end for brassicas. That's what I hear anyway. We've got three more Brussels sprouts here. You can see in this behind the garage garden, I think it's about 1, maybe a little after 1, and you see the shadow. That's the downfall of this garden. During the summer, it definitely has a good sun, but this time of year and early in the spring, it does not. So here, let's take a look. And this is looking pretty good with Brussels sprouts. This is what I like to see. And I think Brussels sprouts are probably my favorite vegetable, so I'm going to try to plant a lot more of those. So those are the brassicas, and just a quick view of the ones that I grew. They take quite a bit of room, but I think they are very decorative, and I really like growing them. Here's an example where we kind of included brassicas in a decorative garden, and if I just walk in and focus in, what we have here is actually a little red cabbage, and kind of fits in. Looking this way, we've got another, and come in here. They're not really ready to be harvested at all, but actually we didn't fertilize or really do much of anything, even water them, so these were pretty much left to themselves. And there's another red cabbage. So even in a decorative garden, I think cabbages fit in quite well. I think the Brussels sprouts are quite beautiful, and they have a nice pattern to them. I think they would fit in decorative gardens quite well too. Thank you for watching.